today I'm going to explain how I made this VFX shot. Which was made by more than hundreds of people in a $200 million budget, alone with a $0 budget. So first I needed to get the reference footage. Actually, you know what? It's too noisy here. Let's go to my room. First I needed to make the costume, and all the costumes online were for little kids because I guess there's no demand for Thor costumes for adults. Shot number 1 was just Thor flying towards the camera, and I couldn't record myself in that position, so I just took a 3D model and animated it. No one's gonna notice anyway, I'm far away. Shot the sky from my balcony, added a cape and added a wind simulation to it, added some lightning, some fog, some particles, and boom, we have the first shot. The first thing I made in 3D was the bridge. It was pretty easy because it was just a big box with some lines going across it, so it was fine.
What the hell?
And then I needed the characters that were running towards me, and I did not know how to make my own characters, so I just downloaded them from Mixamo, animated them running towards me with some swords in their hands. Now the thing was I needed some reference footage for them climbing on top of each other, and there wasn't that good reference footage of that. So I just went to YouTube and downloaded some clips of Maharashtra people in Janmashtami. For the background I couldn't really find a good clean plate, so I just took a photo of this one mountain with a village on top, zoomed in, masked it out, color graded it, and there we had the background. For me in the second shot, I just sat in the chair, masked the chair out, added another cape simulation, added some lightning and masked the lightning based on the motion that was going on, added some light interactions on me, then some on the clouds, and there we had the second shot. For the third shot, I tried to do some ragdoll physics, but Blender didn't just want to work with me, so I just manually animated them falling down and rolling down and parented some lightning to it. Then I recorded myself falling for about 100 times, then I 3D tracked myself and parented the lightning streaks to it, made the edges glow a bit more, and then masked the lightning streaks in a manner so that they would look natural coming in and coming out. And now the problem was the lightning interaction. How light works is that if there is a point of light that's here, it's gonna create shadows here and some glow here. And I couldn't do that in real life because lightning streaks that were constantly coming in and coming out in random places on my body, and to do that in compositing wouldn't really look good. So I recorded myself in the bathroom, sat down in the position and told my mom to take an iPhone flashlight and go around me in all directions. So what that did is that I could go in After Effects, take those certain frames in my body parts in which the light interaction matches the lightning streaks, masked it out, 3D tracked it to my 3D track, and then we had the light interactions. I had some fog, some smoke, some shake, and some color grading, and there we had the third shot. For the final shot, it was pretty much the same thing that I did in the last shot, but now I needed a clean plate of Asgard. So I went on YouTube, took the perfect frame of Thor coming up, masked Thor out, and then I had a clean plate for my background. And then I recorded myself a couple of times again of me standing up, 3D tracked my face, added some lightning streaks, made my eyes all white and glowy, added some extra overlays, did some color grading, and there we had the final shot. Now the only thing left was the sound design. I had almost about 100 layers of sound effects. I went on Epidemic Sounds and downloaded a bunch of lightning assets, added a lightning sound effect for every light streak that hit me, and obviously since we're getting it from the movie, I had to download the song from the movie itself. I did some final color grading, some extra 3D tracking, and a bunch of other lightning stuff and all that, and enjoy the final video. I guess I know what you're thinking right now. Anirudh, that much effort to make a 15-second shot? Well, I want you to keep in mind that VFX shots like these, to make them absolutely photorealistic, takes so much effort. And I know I'm so far away from that even now. And movie productions with over 500 people takes thousands of hours to make shots like these to make them photorealistic. And yeah, that's the life of a VFX artist. If you want to make a photorealistic scene, it just takes that much time. But yeah.